Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so excited. My name is Joy Cochran, and I'm with the business coach for Fiber Coach. We're doing this live, and I'm not going back. I am the business coach for Fiber folks, and I am here today with Liz Mitchko, who is from Whirlwind Ranch and the organizer of an amazing event called Fiber U. Welcome, Liz. I'm glad you're here.
Well, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. And for those who don't know, Tina and Guy go back to another life with animals. So we've known each other a long time. So we're going to banter back and forth.
That's right. Absolutely. I'm so excited. You know what's one of the funniest stories is Liz is the one who taught me the difference between a llama and an alpaca. I was so excited. I had gotten my first alpacas and I got a sticker that said, I have alpacas on it. And it had a picture of a llama, an outline of a llama. And I had it on my car. And Liz was like, you realize that's a llama over the alpaca name? And I was like, oh my gosh. So she's been my hero for a very long time. And Fiber U is an amazing event. So one of the things I want to do, I'm going to pop up this slide here just so that you guys can see the details on what we're talking about as we talk. But Liz, tell us what Fiber U is. First of all, you give us, history of it, what it is, why you do this, because this is a lot of work.
Okay, so I was approached by the Alpaca Association to spearhead a fiber educational weekend. And of course, I took it a step further, and as the event grew, it turned into Fiber U in promoting fiber arts education. You can be a beginner, advanced, intermediate, you can be an instructor, you can be an author. Everybody is welcome. And the thing is that this event, we don't bring livestock. It is strictly about fiber and fiber arts. So this is our 13th year. Of course, we were off 1 year due to COVID, but it's people from the Midwest. And we chose the state of Missouri and the 8 surrounding states because that correlated with the geographic restrictions of the title sponsor that originated with the event called MOPACA. And so we limited to that because say you take a class this year and you really like that instructor and you want to go back for part 2 or an advanced class, that teacher is going to be close where it's you can drive to it. You don't have to jump on a plane to go take instruction. The other thing is shipping. It's all within zone 1. Cheapest shipping it's going to be if you want to buy more stuff.
Nice.
So it's a really cost-effective way on learning multiple facets in the fiber industry where you get to take a bunch of classes and try things without investing so much in equipment when you don't know if you're going to like it or not. It is a phenomenal way to do it. You have one set of travel expenses. And right now people are going to be starting to go, hey, anybody coming from here? You want a carpool? Hey, with the price of gas, that's a gimme.
Yeah.
But we're at the Cowan Civic Center, which is on historic Route 66. It's a great big building. In fact, our vendors love it because they actually drive right to their vendor booth. Nice. And vendors, we have 33 amazing vendors, also from that same Missouri and the 8 surrounding states. And we call them the enablers. They enable you to walk out with big, full bags of stash, loot, whatever you want to call it.
Nice.
And you get the opportunity to see such creation. And I cannot emphasize enough. Some have been with us since the inception. Others are brand new this year, through attrition. We only add one new vendor space every year, and that's it. And that is so our vendors do well and everything. And talking about vendors, hey, shoppers, you get to come in, free parking, free admission.
Wow.
And you get a handout with all the vendors and all their contact information. So you could sit there and go, well, it was over here, but I don't remember their name.
Mm-hmm.
And we leave our vendors' information up on our website, fiberu.com, all year for that reason.
Wow. So if I missed something and I'm like, who was that I saw them, but I don't remember, I can go to the fiberu.com site and find that vendor again.
Correct. As well as the names of our instructors. Wow. All our instructors also come from the Midwest, and we have little bios on them and everything. And we will go ahead and have all their information on there. And again, emphasize community, education, camaraderie, and everything. So, like I said, Fiber U is also a location where alpaca owners can coordinate shipping of fiber at a greatly reduced discount because we put it on a truck.
Right.
Last year we had 9 pallets. So we move a lot of fiber out. We also have Fiber Artist Showcase. So say you made something for a grandchild or something and you really like it, how it came out, bring it and brag about it. We have
Can I bring my stuff to work on if I want to just hang out and work on stuff?
Absolutely. You can go hang out in the crafters corner.
So there's something called, so the craft. So tell me about the crafters corner. So what's the crafters corner?
Okay. So the crafter corner is a corner of the building.
Right.
And we have tables and chairs over there so that you can get together with other people or sit between classes and play with whatever you brought. We have a lot of fiber guilds and groups that sit there and visit with each other between classes. You know, whether you're spinning, weaving, crocheting, felting, and dyeing. One year we even borrowed a sofa and a love seat and a coffee table from a local furniture store.
Nice.
The problem is all the husbands sat there and fell asleep and the snoring got too loud.
So this is where the fiber folks hang out in July, right? So this is in Lebanon, Missouri.
Correct.
What are the dates again? Tell me the dates again.
So the event is open to the public on Saturday, July 9th from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And on Sunday, July 10th from 8 a.m. to 3:30 is when we close to the public. So our vendors can pack and move out. And it's, like I said, it's a great big thing. Now, here's the caveat. It's a great big building. It's July. We have phenomenal air conditioning. So I don't care who you are, how hot-blooded you may be, you bring a light sweater. Because if you're sitting in a class for 4 hours and not moving around much, you are going to get chilled because it takes at least 1 hour to change the temperature in that room 1 degree.
Wow.
So that is one of the biggest things in the year. Somebody told me I put it on freezing so I could sell sweaters in my booth. It worked, but no, the air conditioning is wonderful, but because you're not moving around.
Right.
When you're in class.
Right.
And right now, what's really good is registration is still open.
So there's still room in classes because I've been seeing that classes are filling up, and I'm in part of I'm teaching a marketing class. And so I'm in the instructors group and saw where people were just like standing at the edge going, when does registration open? And we just cracked 200 registrations for this event. So it's not like a small event, but you can still register. There's still room.
Yeah. And so the way registration works, you go on the website and under all the class descriptions, right next to the title of the class, it will tell you if it's full already. Some classes are only once or are offered more than once. So you kind of have to read. It might say full on Saturday, but nothing about Sunday. Right. There's also another page that we have in the form section called classes by time. So if you have a window from like 1 to 4 or 5 in the afternoon for free, right, that you don't have anything scheduled, you could see on that sheet right away what is open. Awesome. So instead of scrolling through 44 different classes and reading everything, it makes it a lot easier. But people, because we're getting closer to the event, print out a registration form, fill it in, and then send me an email at info@fiberu.com of what you want to take. And I will give you a total of what you need to send in because I have to tell all the instructors no later than June 30th, how many people are in each of their classes. Okay. Also, I have to let the building know because I have to order all the chairs and tables. So does registration close then? Is there a date where registration closes and you can't register for classes, or can we walk in and register? Well, I'm going to tell you, you're going to gamble if you think you can walk in. Okay. We have 44 classes available and more than half are full already. Okay. Many of them only have 1 seat open right now. Wow. So because if we're interested in classes at all, we better get our registration in now. But what if we just want to shop? What if like I don't know about this class stuff? That sounds kind of I just want to come and check it out. Can we do that? Absolutely.
Do we have to
Absolutely.
pay to get in?
Nope. Nope. And what's really cool is not only in the crafters corner, but in individual booths, people are constantly doing fiber arts. They're working on different things. And, you know, this year we gave out 3 scholarships. All right.
Wow.
So we actually have a scholarship raffle. And what we raffle off changes every year. It might be a spinning wheel, a loom. You never know what it's going to be. And that money raised after expenses goes 100% to the scholarships for the following year.
Wow.
So we offer for juniors ages 13 to 18. We
Uh-huh.
offer for first-time attendees and previous attendees.
Wow.
And this year we were fortunate enough that we gave away $375 worth of free registrations.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's
So
really,
we
really
play
exciting.
it forward. Yeah. And the only way we can give it away is people apply for it.
Right.
This
Right.
year
That's
it's already
really,
been
really
awarded.
cool. So what's the prize this year of the raffle? Or is it a surprise?
Well, actually, we're going to go and tell you about it right now.
Woohoo, you better watch to the end. You might find
Yeah.
out.
We originally had a big item and it was damaged in shipping.
Oh no.
And so through the generosity of several phenomenal people, we have 4 different prizes being awarded this year.
Wow.
We have a great big raw fiber package. You get 11 pounds of various raw fibers,
Wow.
plus a set of hackles and a pad hand cards. Okay, so those who like to process things by themselves by hand, it's everything.
Right.
Okay, we have a giant bag. When I say giant, I am not kidding, with 40 skeins of yarn and a ball
Oh my
one.
gosh, you yarn people 40 skeins of yarn. And how much is a raffle ticket?
Raffle tickets are $5 a piece.
$5?
Or
Oh wow, I
5
need
for
10 raffle
20.
tickets right now just for 40 skeins
Yeah.
of yarn. That's
Yeah.
exciting.
Okay, and then for the people who like to spin,
Uh-huh.
okay, we have an assorted bag of over 2 pounds of roving, hand dyed, and a drop spindle.
Nice.
So whether you don't even know how to do it, you can learn, or you use your spinning wheel or whatever else. And then the 4th package is over a pound of hand dyed wool that's great for felting, plus a needle felting foam and needles.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we cover a whole bunch of assortment of fiber arts, and you can put your tickets in whatever jar of prize you are wanting.
Awesome. Awesome.
Right.
So you could buy, like, if you want the yarn, or you can buy 100 tickets and put it all on the yarn.
Right. Yep. It's super
That's
simple.
really exciting.
You put your name and your phone number, your cell phone on it. We will be drawing the winners approximately around 1:30 on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
And if you know you're not going to be there, but you have friends that are going to be there, make sure to let them know that if you win, they're bringing it home, because we're not going to ship it.
There we go. There we go. So speaking of location, so how far, I'm from the Kansas City area. So how far are you from Kansas City? If we're in Kansas City, I have a lot of friends in the Kansas City area. If they're watching this and they're like, this sounds cool. How is it a day trip, or do I need to book a night? Can I come down? I mean, how far is it from Kansas City?
Okay, from Kansas City, I'm at Kansas City 3 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, but I am a retired race car driver, so excuse me, lead-foot-itis. However, Lebanon is the county seat. It's located on I-44 at exit 129.
Right.
And it's right on historic Route 66. It's a beautiful building. There's even the YMCA right in the building. So if you get tired, you can buy day pass and go swimming.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. And the county fair is going to be going on that same weekend on the other side of the parking lot.
So it's definitely worth the drive. I mean, you could do it in a day trip if you wanted to, and there's a lot to do, and there's places to eat, and it's not, I think it's fabulous. I'm so excited. So how do we contact, if someone's watching this and they're super excited, want to know more about it, what's the best way to contact you? They need to contact you, check the website. What's the best way?
Well, if they want to see the type of classes, go look at the website so they can read it at their leisure. If they want to register, again, print out the registration form, fill it in, Okay. And then send me an email. All my information is on the website, but you send it to info@fiberu.com.
Okay.
And I will give you a total of make sure that class is available. I will hold a reservation, and then I need you to send it in ASAP. Now, for hotels and stuff, under the event information tab is our list of hotels where we have blocks of rooms at reduced rates. So take advantage of that. We have filled all our blocks twice already.
Wow.
So we're opening up some more because we've had so many people want to register. Yeah. Can you come in for one day? Absolutely. If you come in for one day's worth of classes, your registration fee is $20 plus the material fees of
Right.
your classes that you choose.
Right.
Material fees go 100% to our instructors.
Nice.
All right. If you come for 2 days of classes, it's $35 registration fee.
Right.
And what that does is pays for the building, the insurance, the marketing, the chairs, and the tables.
Awesome.
Okay.
So last question, Liz. If I've never been to Lebanon before, I've never been to Fiber U before, what do you think? Is it worth coming down? Just come down, check it out, check out Lebanon.
Absolutely.
Don't worry about registering. If you wake up July 9th and you think, hey, it's a nice day, let's go for a drive. It sounds like this would be a great thing to do.
It is, but make sure you empty your trunk. Empty your trunk, except for your spare tire, before you come, because 9 times out of 10 you're going to fill it up on the way home.
There we go. So you heard it from us. Fiber U, July 9th and 10th in Lebanon, Missouri. Check it out, fiber-u.com for all the information. Plan to come out, and if you've never been and you don't know if you're a fiber artist and you don't even know what I'm talking about, and you think fiber means what you ate for breakfast cereal this morning, you have to come to this event. Thank you so much for your time, Liz.
Thank you.
Check it out, fiberu.com. Check us out on Facebook. Like the page. We want to see you there. Thanks, Liz.
Take care. See you in a couple of weeks.
Bye.
Bye.